LEGO Brits here, and welcome to a showcase of a Book of Boba Fett MOC that I'm so proud of. First of all, I really hope you enjoyed that MOC cinematic. It's my first time doing something like that, so I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then smash that like button. I chose to give this MOC exactly the same name as the third episode of Book of Boba Fett, which is called The Streets of Mos Espa, and I created this story. Basically, Boba and Fennec, they're on patrol on Tatooine when suddenly they are ambushed by a bunch of thugs who are challenging him for the throne. A bit like in the Book of Boba Fett, but it's not trying to replicate a specific scene. I just thought it would be cool to do, and I think it turned out amazingly well.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Boba intends to rule with respect, and there he is. He's kind of standing back in this arch away from the fight, and he's kind of watching it go on, thinking, oh, as the daimyo of Tatooine, I need to make sure and make some battle plans. Oh dear, that accent's terrible, but you can see him kind of standing back and walking menacingly through the arch. I think it's worth noting the pretty interesting techniques that I used to try and make the walls look pretty different and rugged like they are on Tatooine, but at the same time look like buildings in Mos Espa. This front bit I actually took inspiration from, I think it's Madame Garza's sanctuary, and I imagine Boba was walking out of that. Obviously that's not what ended up in the final MOC, but I just thought it would be a really interesting idea to do. I used lots of different textures of piece, like cylindrical ones and slopes. I think it turned out really well. Over on this side of the MOC, the battle is raging, and the custom minifigure that you can see before you is one I made by myself. It's a Trandoshan based off the Book of Boba Fett, and look at the card on screen so you can see how you can build that for yourself. Here's a Klatooinian Raider and another Raider minifigure. I didn't want to overcrowd the MOC with minifigures because it isn't the largest of dioramas. I just thought I'd try and fill it with some Raiders. I'm really proud of how the arches in this MOC turned out. I think it looks just like Mos Espa because we see that kind of architecture where you got the arches constantly all through the streets, and I thought I just had to include a few of those. So we've obviously got that one that Boba's coming through and a couple of them that the Raiders appeared from. You've probably already noticed that I added a black border to make this MOC look even cleaner, and combining that with the look of those arches, this looks like an amazing display piece. Probably going to put this up on a shelf because I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I love how this MOC came out. Check out this card on the end screen right now so that you can check out my other Book of Boba Fett MOC. That's a scene that I completely made up. Make sure to like and subscribe and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.